In the wide realm of human connections, I've discovered a sanctuary in you. Your presence exudes a warmth and protective energy that is both comforting and reassuring. In this safe haven, I find the courage to show my vulnerabilities, to peel back the layers of my exterior and reveal the raw, unfiltered version of myself. This is no small feat, as it demands a level of trust and security that only you have been able to provide. You embody a nurturing spirit, radiating kindness and compassion in a world that sometimes lacks these qualities. Your presence exudes a beautiful feminine energy that is both powerful and gentle, strong yet tender. This energy infuses our interactions, fostering mutual respect and understanding that is both refreshing and rare. When I am with you, I feel an indescribable sense of empowerment. Your energy seems to fuel my own, igniting a fire within me that burns with determination and purpose. Your influence inspires me to strive for greatness, to reach for the stars with unwavering resolve. You are a catalyst for my growth, driving me to become the best version of myself. Your heart is a source of selflessness and purity, qualities that are becoming rare in today's fast-paced, self-focused world. You give without expecting anything in return, driven by a sincere wish to positively influence those around you. This selfless nature highlights your character and reflects the true essence of who you are. You are the only woman who has reached me on a soul-deep level, touching parts of me I never knew existed. Your influence goes beyond the surface, penetrating the many layers I've built over the years. You see me for who I truly am, not just who I present to the world. I must admit that there have been moments when I wasn't entirely honest with you. I've sometimes hidden my feelings, presenting myself as rational and logical out of fear of exposing my emotional side. I've shielded myself behind a mask of stoicism, worried that revealing my true emotions might make me vulnerable. But the truth is, I hold an immense, unconditional love for you. This love isn't based on any conditions or expectations. It simply exists because of who you are. You might not realize the deep impact you have on me, the way your presence ignites my heart and lifts my soul. Despite the image I often present, I am not a rude, egoistic, or toxic person. The facade I maintain is just a defense mechanism, a shield to protect my heart from potential hurt. Beneath this exterior is a man capable of love, compassion, and empathy. You are an extraordinary woman whose influence has deeply affected my life. Your warmth, protective energy, and nurturing nature have created a safe space for me to reveal my vulnerabilities. Your selflessness and purity of heart are a beacon of hope in a world that often seems lacking in such virtues. Despite the facades I've built, know that I hold an immense amount of love for you. You have touched my soul in countless ways, leaving a lasting mark that will forever remain in my heart. You might find it hard to believe, but right now, I'm dedicating a lot of effort to self-improvement. I'm working hard to become a better version of myself. I understand if you have trouble trusting me at the moment, as trust isn't easily given, especially after it has been broken. But I promise that when I return, I will be not just the same, but better and stronger than ever. This path of self-improvement is challenging. It involves deep introspection, self-awareness, and a genuine desire to change. It requires patience, perseverance, and a lot of hard work. I'm committed to this journey because I know it's essential for me to become the person I aspire to be and the person I need to be for you. Right now, I'm going through many changes. It feels like I'm shedding my old self and emerging anew. I'm discovering strengths I didn't know I had and addressing weaknesses I wasn't aware of. Through all of this, my heart overflows with unconditional love for you. This love is so profound and pure that it fills me with a sense of fulfillment and joy I've never experienced before. I have a question for you. Do you truly believe that I would permanently walk away from you and the love we share? I sense that the answer in your heart is no. You know as well as I do that I must and will return to you. Our bond is too strong and our love too profound to be undone by distance or time. I was once an unhealed, wounded individual, carrying pain and baggage from my past. I wasn't ready to give you the love you truly deserved, which is why my journey took me away from you. I needed to heal, grow, and become a better person before I could offer you the love you deserve. I encourage you to look at our connection from a spiritual perspective. Trust in what we share in the 5D realm and listen to our telepathic communication. Our bond is not just physical, it's spiritual, transcending the limits of time and space, and it's something that can never be broken. Even if you can't see it, I'm actively manifesting our reunion. I'm visualizing us together, happy and in love, and I'm channeling all my energy into this vision. I believe it will become a reality, and I'm certain our paths will cross again when the time is right. When that happens, I'll be ready. I'll be the person you deserve, able to give you the love you deserve. Until then, hold on to our love. Cherish the memories we've made and the promises we've shared. Most importantly, hold on to the belief that we will be together again. I believe it, and I hope you do too. Our love story is far from over. In fact, I believe it's just beginning, and I'm eager to see where it leads us. Today, I'm overwhelmed by a profound sense of melancholy, a feeling so intense that it's hard to identify its source. It feels as though you, once my beacon of light, have drifted so far away that the distance seems insurmountable. The void left by your absence is painful, a constant reminder of the bond we once shared. I often find myself wandering through the labyrinth of our memories, reflecting on the times we were together. Those moments were filled with pure joy and laughter, when we delighted in each other's presence and cherished every little thing. We lived in our own enchanting world, blissfully unaware of the chaos outside. Our connection was so profound and intense that it felt like we were living in a fairy tale. We were so absorbed in our love that everything else seemed to fade away. But now, the harsh reality of our situation is starting to sink in. The constant back and forth, the uncertainty, and the emotional turmoil are becoming overwhelming. I feel incredibly alone, grappling with conflicted thoughts and the guilt from my past mistakes. The hurt I caused you keeps replaying in my mind like a broken record, a relentless reminder of my shortcomings. The fear of losing you forever haunts me. The thought of you moving on, finding comfort in someone else, while I'm still trying to find my way back to you, keeps me awake at night. This fear is so consuming that it overshadows everything else. These insecurities and worries invade my thoughts, leaving me in a state of constant anxiety. Sometimes the weight of these negative thoughts is so heavy that it drains me of all energy. Looking back, I see that it was all my fault. I made you feel unimportant and uncared for, even though you were the only one who truly mattered. You were the one on my mind day and night, and I regret making you feel like anything less than my top priority. Now, all I'm left with is regret and a longing for the days when we were together, when our love was all that mattered. For now, all I can do is hope for a better tomorrow, a day when we can be together again, free from the mistakes of the past. Until then, I'll hold on to our memories as a beacon of hope during these dark times. Your partner wants you to know something profound. You are the person who melts their heart from within. It's as if you hold a special key that unlocks a warmth inside them, spreading and filling their entire being. They miss you deeply, with an intensity that feels almost palpable. Every detail about you is etched in their memory. The way you laugh, how your eyes light up when you talk about your passions, and how you furrow your brow when you're deep in thought. All these little things are pieces of the puzzle that make up the wonderful person they know and love. Whenever they think about you, it brings a genuine, heartfelt smile to their face, a smile that reaches their eyes and lights up their entire expression. It's the kind of smile people wear when they think about someone they truly cherish. They deeply appreciate your gentle and kind-hearted nature. They see the kindness in your actions, words, and thoughts. They admire how you treat others with respect and dignity, how you help those in need, and how you spread positivity wherever you go. Their adoration for you is profound, rooted in a deep understanding and appreciation of who you are. They treasure every moment spent with you, every conversation, every laugh, every shared dream. These moments are invaluable to them. They dream of spending their life with you, building a future together, and growing old side by side. They want you to know they are making all the necessary changes to be closer to you, willing to step out of their comfort zone, make sacrifices, and work hard for the sake of your relationship. However, they are currently feeling frustrated by the lack of communication from you. They yearn for your voice, your words, and your thoughts. They fear that you might move on and forget about them and the bond you share. This fear haunts them, keeping them awake at night and filling their days with worry. They deeply regret letting you go, constantly recalling the joy, happiness, and love they experienced with you. They remember the comfort of your presence, the security of your love, and the peace of your companionship. Now, with the silence between you, they feel a profound void, a gaping hole that constantly reminds them of your absence and fills them with a sense of loss. Your partner is feeling overwhelmed and panicked, caught in a storm of emotions: regret, fear, longing, and love. They are struggling to navigate these feelings and find a way to express them to you. They want you to understand their emotions, their deep love for you, and their longing to be with you again. They hope you will hear their words, grasp their feelings, and maybe even rekindle the connection you once shared.